the check is about to be bigger than you thought, okay? Bigger than you expected, bigger than you anticipated, bigger than you dreamed of. Okay, I feel as if you have started something brand new, or maybe you've been working on it for a hot minute, but you haven't had as much of a payout or a payoff as you had anticipated by now, by this point. But you've just now started to see some momentum growing, and maybe the numbers still aren't fully where you expect, fully where you desire them to go, but just know that it is going to just explode, okay? Exponential growth. That's what I'm seeing. Because the thing is here, there's an element of like compounding. There's an element of your efforts compounding. You're not really taking that into account. You're not really considering that fully to the fullest extent that it truly is, because things are going to move a lot quicker. Literally, the Chariot card is the fastest moving card in the deck. The fastest moving card. So with the Chariot energy here, yes, things are moving freaking quick. It's moving quickly. I'm also focused on these like carnations here in the basket. In this deck, the carnations represent the wands. So I don't know, I've never really thought about this before. It looks like there's like 6 of them in the basket, kind of like the 6 of wands, which is all about confidence. Your confidence is really pushing this forward as well. I feel like you're kind of at this point in your path, in your journey, where you're like, this has no choice but to work out. Like, it absolutely has to work. There's no other option, and there's no other choice. So I'm going to keep operating as if it's working at the capacity of my desires until it freaking is, okay? And I'm not going to give up. And that's what you need to be in, okay? 5 of Swords and King of Swords. It's like pushing past any adversity, any obstacles, any limiting beliefs that you have. Also, quickly moving past them, because here's the thing. As you continue down this path, as you continue down this journey, the limiting beliefs don't just like disappear, okay? Every once in a while, they might come up along the way, and you can acknowledge it and just let it go. You're still human. You will still continue to experience all of your lovely human emotions, no matter if your life is your dream life or not. And your dream, your idea of a dream life might change a million bajillion times during this life. Your current life is likely an answered prayer and a life that you desired not very long ago. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, you guys. But you're moving quickly. There's something a little bit reckless about you, though. There is a little bit of a reckless energy. Why is this relevant? Okay, here's why. Because I think sometimes this energy about you, like the fact that you're a little bit wild, you're a little bit reckless, like, honestly, I don't think it's in a way of, I don't feel like you're causing harm to yourself and others, like, and it's not something that's intentional or with malintent. It's just like maybe a little bit of childlike behavior about you, and I feel like sometimes you get stuck in your head. Sometimes you're a little bit afraid to showcase this part of you, but you need to understand right now that that is actually one of the things that makes you uniquely and beautifully you. That is one of the reasons why people love you, why people want to support you, why people cheer you on, why people watch your content, why people shop at your business, why as a sales associate your customers keep coming back. Like, it's literally because of your personality, and God, your guides, the universe, wants you to let go of any ideas you have about, keeping it to yourself, because a lot of people will actually appreciate those same exact qualities that maybe you were ridiculed for in the past. And being a lot more open, remaining more open as well to being more yourself is what it feels like this comes down to today, is actually what allows you to receive even more, okay? And I talk about this all the time, that living in your authenticity is quite literally the only way to get what you desire, because if you aren't showing up as your authentic self, how will the opportunities and the people who are going to love and appreciate you for exactly who you are, how are they ever going to find you? How are they going to know who you are? Okay? Are they even going to want to be a part of your life if you're not showing up as your authentic self? Because they like your authentic self. They don't like these dimmed down versions of you. Understands? Okay. 8 of Cups and 7 of Swords, or 7 of Cups. I was going to say 7 of Swords there for a second. So the thing is, though, there is a lot of like illusion energy, which is involved with 7 of Cups and 7 of Swords. We are leaving behind these illusions of the past, to be honest. That's what it feels like. Like these illusions of the past, these this lack mindset that you have to be anything other than yourself to achieve your desired results in life. Okay, see what I'm saying? Like, that's totally not true. Like, to get your desired results, it actually requires you being yourself. The goal is only ever to fully express your inner self. And if you think about it, all other things we desire to manifest is truly because we want the freedom to express ourselves. It's so crazy. Like, that's literally what all of it comes down to. And that's why it's the answer to getting it. That's why. But you recognize that, you realize that, and this is also why you are like being pushed so much further, so much quicker, because you've laid the foundation, you've done a lot of the work, and now literally you just have to keep showing up, tending to it, being consistent and authentic, genuine yourself. Yeah, just radiate like yourself, and you are about to be hopping from that 7 to the 9 of Pentacles very quickly. Let's see, 4 of Wands. Feeling very safe and stable within yourself. I feel as well like feeling very comfortable with yourself, accepting yourself, loving yourself for exactly who you are. No illusions, no gimmicks, no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, instead of desiring and requiring love from external sources and expecting it from other people, you are like quite literally just giving it to yourself. And understanding that like the universe will follow suit. Like, people, places, things, they will follow suit. They will end up entering your universe, your orbit of existence, if you continue to remain diligent, to not allow the anxieties to get to you, to continue to take action despite it, and you know that you will be lined up on your path with the things that serve you, okay? And that we don't really need to pay much mind to the things that no longer serve us. We can thank the places, people, and things for the purpose that they served in our lives, the lessons that we learned, and we can leave them with grace and go on and progress and apply those lessons and do better the next time. But that is what I have for you. I love, love, love you, and I'll talk to you so soon.